Well, hello folks, and welcome to a little video. Today's I will be talking about the OEX Etna Mini Stove. Absolutely tiny, and it's just so dinky. Is this the way forward for stoves? Would this beat your big jet boil? And is it more compact than any other one? So let's take a little look. Comes in this dinky little box. Plenty of instructions on the back there. Features and all your weight. So I'll just put that close in so you can get a wee look. I'll put a snapshot of it on the screen anyway. So as well as the little stove itself, it does come with the usual, all the bits of instructions that we normally throw away. It's always worth having a wee look through them and through the instructions there. Just all the little bits and pieces as well. In fact, funny enough, it all seems to be in English, so you don't get bombarded with a load of other foreign languages that are completely irrelevant to you and the people that are going to use it. So there's a bonus point for that. So thumbs up for that so far. So here we go with the little stove. I love that little bag. It's not made pure out of rubbish. It's actually quite a thoughtful little bag. The little draw cord, and it feels like it feels pretty decent quality. I like that actually. So here is the little stove itself. How dinky is that? This tag actually says do not remove, I should say. Do not remove. I'm quite sure that will have to come off at some point because it's just way too fiddly to start playing about safely, turning on and off your gas. So for me personally, I'm going to be taking that off. I wouldn't throw it away, just in case you have to either sell this little thing because it's not for you, or for whatever reason, or you give it to somebody else. At least it's got a viable product code thing on it, so it's for safety. So don't throw it away, put it in the box if you're going to take it off. Anyway, this is brilliant. Just the wee slide up legs, as simple as that. Cannot ask for more, and that's it. That is it. It's just amazing. Anyway, it's got a good rubber handle there for your fingers to turn the gas on and off, so it doesn't slip away or doesn't heat up or anything like that. So the gas itself, there, it's a screw top, so obviously it's a screw valve gas stove, and a couple of turns and then you're on. And with this, the way they've designed this, it's actually brilliant. I don't know another stove that's got that, and it's just that little extra tighten up just to make it secure. And obviously if you're right-handed and you prefer, or left-handed for your pot, you can do it that way, or you just feel whatever easier it is to do there. And with the pot on, there we go. It's for somebody who is looking for something that's not too expensive and does what it does does what it says on the packaging. It's as simple as, I love this. I love the compactness of it. I love how easy it is to set up. It's lightweight, and it's so dinky. I think it's just perfect. I have a jet boil, and that by far is so easy to tighten up. The jet boil, when you put it on and turn it, it sometimes doesn't come off, so you're having to use a lot of force, whereas here you just use your fingertips and you unscrew it and you put it back on and you just tighten it just that little bit so that it's firm enough and it's on. And then obviously with lighting it, you turn it on there and then turn it off. So it actually does quite a powerful little tool, and it's so easy to pack away. So if you're going really lightweight, guys, this is probably a little stove that you might want to look at. It folds down into nothing. You don't need the box. You can put the box away and just carry it in this little bag, and basically I'll fold it away because I'll show you what I actually do with it. It's just so simple, and it saves a lot of space and a lot of hassle. So to take it apart, obviously just do exactly what you did before, and it just slides down. There's not a lot of force. You can see how annoying this sort of fob is actually. Even trying to put the legs down, it's a hindrance. It'll be in the way, and then that just folds up into there, and then I've obviously have to put that into the bag. So I drop it in that way. This sort of the screw bit goes at the bottom. So there we go. Sits in the bag like so. The pot being empty. It's quite a handy pot, that one. I normally have a sort of towel just to keep everything, to stop the gas from marking the bottom of the pot. Always carry one of these as well. This is your wee safety cap that you normally get on there. Do not throw it away, keep it. It just stops the threads getting damaged. I push that down like so. I put the little stove in, nice and neat, and along with a lighter to light it. So all that goes in like that. Keeps it nice and dry and safe. And then pot lid on. Simple. That's how easy and effective, and you could probably get something else in there actually. The only, if you're one of these people that rely on an igniter, this doesn't have one, so that's a drawback for you if that's what you're looking for. So just going back to it. Yep, it doesn't have an igniter on it. I'm quite sure a more advanced one will. But this one actually costs £10. So for £10, you can't argue with that. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just so simple. You don't need anything really expensive to go and cook a meal. If you were really pernickety about your gas, you could buy what, like Jetboil, I've got one of the legs, the 3-pronged legs that just sit the gas there, and that's obviously screws on top, so it gives you that little bit of stability if that's what you want. So the gas is probably £5 or £6 for one of them if you're going really lightweight. That's 10, and maybe your pot stand if you were wanting one, so they are probably between £6 and £8 or something like that as well. So it can relatively be a cheap product to use for wild camping. So there you go. I hope that's shone some light on this little product here. The wee stove, Etna stove from OEX Mini Stove. Cheers for now.